Let's look. How much cope has he done so far? Like 5 minutes?
2 minutes and 47 seconds.
Okay. So he's had to set up a 3-minute cope session beforehand. Then he's going to play us the interview. And then he's going to proceed to cope for an additional 15 minutes about it to reframe the narrative.
And then we're going to come back and we're going to comment on it. And we're going to see exactly what happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeff finally appears at the last possible second. He says, "You have 2 minutes, Joe. Let's go. Let's go. You can catch the end of my disappointment. An explanation we were supposed to get more time. Chris tries his best to restart the camera." Let's go.
It's so funny. The camera's not on. It's like you have to, like, the old camera. You have to reset it.
Go. You have 2 minutes.
Go.
Give me one. I gotta make a show. Let's go. All right. I'm here
Joe's so
with
nervous.
Jeff, who I have a bone to pick with this particular man. All right. He is the executive producer.
I have a bone to pick with this man.
I can't watch this.
It's like Phil Keen. You are someone who it's just.
I can't even watch this, bro.
Just like bitch.
This
bro,
actually hurts me.
Absolutely annihilated. From moment one, it was already over. Jeff right now is thinking about like the steak and lobster and caviar, the champagne, the coke he's about to snort off Melanie Mac's body in the back room and shit like that. And Joe is just totally cooked from the beginning. Like Jeff doesn't even take this bozo seriously.
I am actually cringing out of my skin right now. All right, let's go.
For the VGAs, you have a lot of questions to answer for it now.
He raises his eyebrows.
Yeah, he's looking.
He like just completely ignores Joe like he's a peasant, like he's a worm. What's that? That's a lot more interesting than this Mexican gardener attempting to interview me right now. This guy's, he's like, Jeff, come on, man. Please, dude. I need this. I need this. And Jeff's like, I know you came here with the agenda to embarrass me. You think I didn't see your video where you were talking all of this shit about how I'm a Neanderthal and I'm holding gaming back and this and that. Like,
so obviously, yeah. So Jeff saw this video that he was like shitting on Jeff on, and he expects to be like treated like the same level.
Well, like, what he thinks is going to happen is that Jeff is just going to bend over and let him sodomize him and his entire organization. And that's just not going to fucking happen. Look at the jaw mog here, by the way. Look at Jeff's profile. Look at how Chadley, look at his jawline and his chin. And Joe is just his receded jawline. He just can't match up to Chad Jeff. It's over. At this moment, it was legitimately over. It was cooked. And then Joe, after this, seethes and tries to go at the presser and just gets blown out even worse. He's hype mogged as well.
What's to be angry about there, Joe? Come on.
What's to be angry about, Joe? I have hot bitches. Joe just puts Joe on the back foot, makes him seem like a seething virgin incel from a basement somewhere.
Look at all these chicks.
Why call you angry, Joe? Like, I'm gonna snort coke off her tits later, Joe. Maybe if you weren't such a douchebag, you'd be back there with me. But suffer, Joe.
Be angry about that. All right. Basically, a lot of people, I feel, think that the VGAs have turned into maybe just one big advertisement, one big marketing thing.
What do you think it's supposed to be, you dumb fuck? You don't think it's supposed to be for advertisement? Why do you think that they would invest millions and millions of dollars into putting this on? Out of the goodness of their heart? Out of a love for the art form? How fucking childish and naive are you actually as like a 30-year-old man? Seriously, Joe.
Yeah. Hang on, let me hear that again.
The VGAs are about that. All right. Basically, a lot of people, I feel, think that the VGAs have turned into maybe just one big advertisement, one big marketing thing, and essentially a big joke. But year after year.
So your life's work is a big fucking joke.
What an asshole.
You've sold out to corp. You know what I mean? Like,
by the way, this is when the Game Awards were the best. They were fucking hilarious and funny. And of course, there's trailers. You want to see what's new. That's the fucking exciting part. Right?
It's just like with Joe here, it's obvious from the jump that he had no respect for Jeff or anybody involved in this event. So why should they treat him like he's a big deal, sit him down in a chair with makeup and do a studio interview for an hour where Joe just grills them over and over and over again and gets to like make a name off of them? That's what I don't understand is what did Joe actually expect to happen? Seriously. And then he believes, by the way, that like because he was treated badly like this, that like this would destroy Jeff and the VGAs, but like Jeff went on to endless success. Like this had no effect on him whatsoever. Go ahead.
Well, the VGAs are the biggest thing now, like ever. Like I can't miss them. And even I thought last year's was a bit better than the one like the last few. Obviously, there's some issues with them, like all the woke shit and stuff. But you know, anyway, let's continue.
It seems the VGA.
Yeah, it's the new E3, right? The Game Awards have become where people present their fucking shit, right? That's what's happening.
VGAs seem to get better.
Ball washing a Jeff Keighley is one way to go. I'm not ball washing him.
It's the only way to go.
You know
if
what?
you're not
Fuck
chilling
you.
for Jeff Keighley,
if
you're not ball washing either Jeff Keighley or Billy Mitchell, you have no taste and you should get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to suck on both of their dicks as hard as you possibly can.
If you ain't sucking their balls, I don't have anything for you. Sorry.
And I just want to make sure that consistently happens.
So you gotta let me know after you see the show tonight. What do you think?
Well, I will let you know what I think.
You're judging it before you even saw it.
We're trying to get invited to the next Game Awards, by the way.
I love the way that he just completely reframes it and makes Joe look like a total seething piece of shit. Where it's like, well, you're gonna have to let me know after you see the show. I mean, we've made a lot of changes this year. It's a great program. What's the problem? Why are you judging us prematurely, Joe?
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
You know what I loved about the last awards? Kojima ball washes Keighley every year, right? But on the last show, remember? Fucking Expedition won everything. And like you could see Kojima like melt down. like on the fifth
well, that's
award.
what he deserves. As though he doesn't have enough accolades, though, in the industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, figure it out, Kojima.
Sorry, buddy. You made a sequel of a mid-game. I mean, it was an okay game.
What's great about the show, I think, is that it works for gamers. The gamers love the world premieres, and I think it shows the best of our industry to a wider, more.
Here's the problem with particular categories like best independent game fueled by Mountain Dew.
Well,
it kind of takes away. Yeah,
we don't have that category this show.
Oh, so you took away the best independent game fueled by Mountain Dew.
Suffer, Joe. We don't even have that category. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're not even informed about the situation, Joe. And it's like, oh no, there's a sponsorship for Mountain Dew. Who gives a shit?
Buddy, how do you think they pay for the fucking the auditorium and the speakers and the
do you think that they're just supposed to take a multi-million-dollar loss on the show?
That's the one thing. Fuck that shit, man. I hate when people are
so
like,
silly.
Why do you have sponsors? It's like, do you think it's like a charity event? The fuck?
Well, this is the thing is like, this is like a college dude bro socialist who has no idea how the world works. Like, you're working for the man. Yeah, I am. When you're ready to join the big boys club, you will be as well.
Yeah.
Best independent game, which is being presented by Guillermo del Toro tonight.
Love it. See,
Guillermo del Toro.
That is improvement.
He's like, there he goes. This is prestige. We have Guillermo del Toro. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, like Pan's Lab, Academy Award-winning filmmaker. We're raising the prestige of gaming by associating it with these big names so that no longer it'll be thought of as a child's hobby. But yeah, you go ahead, Joe, your YouTube reviews, right? Like, what have you done for gaming exactly? Yeah, right. And then Joe has no choice, by the way, but to bow down and admit that it is an improvement. So inside 90 seconds, Keighley has just completely emasculated Joe, cut his balls off, exposed him as ignorant, big leagued him, and got him to agree that the show has improved. It's over. It's literally over. Round one. Knockout. It's done.
Why is the mouse not working?
Improvement. Okay. Moving along. Basically, why?
They release him again. And Joe's trying. He's like grabbing the shoulder. No, come on, bro. Please pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. I'm important. No, you're not. You're nothing. By the way, like Jeff Keighley is supposed to not look and smile at his guests of honor at the red carpet. I'm sorry. Who the fuck are you? There's actual celebrities over here that if they don't see Jeff turn their head and look and smile, hey, bud, they'll be like, why is Jeff big leaguing me? I'm a big deal, you know? But Joe thinks that he's important, but he's not.
This is the worst.
Look, here's how I want to say it. For
this
people,
is looking at
Ash.
Yeah, you're probably wondering how I got here. Look at Joe. Like, that's fucking brutal, that freeze frame.
There's two people in chat who are like, oh, you guys are like, why would you be on Jeff's side? Here's my question to you guys. Well, you have two choices. You could hang out in Joe's house filming a vid with him, or hang out backstage at the Game Awards with Jeff and all the fucking crew. Go ahead. Press 1 if you'd rather hang out at Piss Pablo's house. Press 2 if you want to be invited to the fucking...
The reason why I'm arguing for Jeff is because I've never seen anybody actually defend it from Jeff's perspective. Everybody I always see tries to pretend like Joe was really hard done by and that Jeff disrespected him, but it's just my view of it is that Joe came in to disrespect him and to big dog him in his house, and he got exactly what he deserved.
Only one person hit one. It was Perfect Savage, and you are banned. Kidding.
Environment to conduct an interview in. Essentially,
he had to come in mid-interview to seethe because he couldn't even let it play uninterrupted because he was so destroyed.
You might be wondering how I got here.
Like, this would never have been posted. There was only one copy of this. He should have just said, like, yeah, Jeff big dogged me. He didn't give me the interview. He was scared. That's what he should have said. Jeff was scared. He's a pussy. He didn't shut. You can't post this. What was he thinking?
You go ahead, Joe. No cope.
Oh, just silence.
Copeless.
There's no cope.
The copeless.
Oh, no.